morning, y'all, on this beautiful day, rainy day, as you can see. But I wanted to come, into a conversation of giving you all game about semen retention. Now, I can recall me being a man now. I can recall me being young in middle school. And I remember my master, I'm not even going to lie, man. I was masturbating like, I was masturbating like a 9 to 5. It was like full time. Like it was real bad in middle school. Like to a point of I basically was getting used to it, and then I can recall me getting tired. Like in middle school, I can recall me getting tired, and once I stopped, it had to be like some months that I had stopped doing it or whatever. It's like all the females wanted me, like my sister, homegirls, like, just girls I was in class with, girls that didn't like me, girls that didn't have no interest in me, beautiful ones at the time in middle school, at the time or whatever. And it's like basically I didn't know what it was then and there. I just thought it was life, me not knowing a damn thing about semen retention at that time. Like if someone would have told me or asked me about that when I was in middle school, I would have looked at them like, "What are you talking about?" Like I didn't know anything. I didn't have not one knowledge or any knowledge on it. And it didn't take me until I got grown and I had to recall. Like I was passing tests and everything. Like just randomly passing tests without even studying for them. Like everything was great. Me reflecting back and remembering, and me I started to get the knowledge on semen retention when I turned like 20. Okay, I'm 28 now. I started getting the knowledge on semen retention at 25, I think. So it haven't even been long me getting the knowledge, but it felt like something went right with at the same time, I'm young, I'm loving it, but I'm thinking in my head like, wow, then these girls didn't, then these girls didn't like me at one point, like, and then me getting older, it took for me to realize, dang, I was on semen retention young and didn't even know it, and didn't know what was going on. But I'm gonna tell you all, man, it's really real. Like, it's really real, man. Like, it is a God gift, once you get in that sex demon, it can get addictive, and we all as humans not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. Like we all saying, forget about those YouTubers that tell you, oh, I never masturbated, I stopped. Like J Rock said on semen retention, he was like the same ones that be telling you they on semen retention be the main ones beating themselves, so you can't really get in the hype of too many of these dudes. They're just doing it to get views, likes, notoriety, and just all type of stuff that come behind it. But this really on a spiritual level, something real and serious. Like it really is something that's real, and I feel like created from the Most High. But you know, I remember years ago someone told me, "Oh, once you lose your virginity, that was gonna be it." And once I can remember me losing it, and it's like that didn't even do nothing but boost it even more higher. Once I started getting like sexual, like with my sexual energy and feeling sexual urges and stuff. But I mean, once you go without, and you start to realize like you're getting more sleepy, lazy, And I can remember me watching I can't think of the other YouTuber name, but he said that I think it was New Breed or somebody said it. But you can have sex with a female and you be sleep and she be up. So it's like her basically, it's basically her like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you know, I won, like type jump, like her energy full thrive. She get on the phone, get up and go cook. You over there tired, sleepy, you know what I mean? All your energy gone. And, I had to realize me starting to learn more about this stuff that it really exists. Like, you never know what type of sex demons you dealing with, what succubus, Jezebels coming across your way, that basically, out to take your seed, leave you soulless, all type of things, that come behind, this world of sexual energy. But I'm gonna let you all know, man, like semen retention really a gift from God. It's really real. I mean, you really, I feel like every man needed, every female needed, because like soul ties, that stuff really real. Like soul ties, like all of that stuff really real. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna advertise that, on media. They ain't gonna advertise that on songs. They ain't gonna advertise that as something big in the world, because only thing they do is advertise, even on movies, songs, sets, F&E's, hoes, just all type of stuff. But I feel like with semen retention, you attract the right people. When you're not on semen retention, you attract the Jezebel, succubus. You ever thought of this? Why you think rappers end up dating the same women or always attracting these type of women that's out for their money or f them over towards the long run because they don't tune in and just you know they don't tune in and they basically only do like the trending thing, and the trending thing is and they culture is having a bunch of bad women, baby mamas, a bunch of baby mamas, and all type of stuff, not even knowing that these women real life demons are not to get them. But I feel like once if it happened or don't, once we all realize to become kings, then us becoming kings will attract the right women, by just tuning in our energy. These women, certain women around here walking around with semen retention, they having options, as man, we have, it's man that have options as well too. But the type of women that man get into, I mean the type of man that women end up having, or women, whatever the case may be. I'm messing up because I'm new to this, but whatever type of woman they attract, she turned out to be the modern type, and by her being a modern type, they turn out to attract demons, But I feel like if they attracted themselves, got so much on semen retention, tapped into, they purpose, more, then they attract the right woman. You got to realize, you ever pray to God, and while you praying to God, those prayers didn't automatically come, like it took some time. Same thing with semen retention, you know what I mean? It take you time to meet that right woman. You got to be patient. But meanwhile, while you patient, continue to work on yourself, continue to, tune in, continue to be spiritually woke, tune in to, walk in a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. And you'll attract the right woman. But I'm going to let y'all know, man, like I didn't notice as young, what was going on in my life. But now that I'm grown, I can recall back. And semen retention real, blessings come out the blue, everything. Like, because God see you following his order. And by you following God's order, he don't have, nothing good to do but bless you, like nothing bad to do to you, but nothing bad to do, nothing. and basically good things come from semen retention. So I just advise you guys to stay woke, really tune in, get your weight up, do your workouts, and tune in. But coming from my channel, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and show me love, me being new to this. But remember, I'm true to this as well.